Hold on, Jiminy Cricket. Look, I'm sticking to the seat. Okay.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to J and J and J and J and J and J Adventures.
I'm excited.
I haven't heard this one.
So this is a diss track between him and Mac Lethal.
And who's Mac Lethal?
Yeah, I don't know who Mac Lethal is.
I'm assuming he's a rapper.
He is a rapper.
Okay.
He's about I don't know. He's like in his late 30s at this point, maybe.
Is he a YouTube rapper or is he a mainstream rapper?
I'd say he's kind of more of a YouTube rapper. Like,
Okay.
he doesn't really drop albums anymore. He does just like random shit where he'll like do 20 styles of rap like all in the same video, and he just does weird stuff. Like,
Okay.
one of his, like, I don't know. Like,
So we don't like him.
He does covers and like, yeah, he was popular at one point, was on the Ellen DeGeneres show. And that was about the height of his fame.
Like, he got to be on as a guest appearance.
Yeah.
He wasn't her DJ.
Nah,
Okay.
He wasn't doing anything fancy.
Okay, he just got to be. Well, Tom got to be on Dr. Phil. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I can't find it. If anybody has the link to when he was on Dr. Phil, please let me know. But there was another kid that was on there that wanted to be gangster rap, mainstream, all thug, and thought he was gangster. And Tom actually, like, they used him as an example of how you don't have to be that way.
Huh.
Yeah, and he was on there, but I can't find it. I want to watch it. I want to find it. So if anybody has the link to that, let me know, please.
I think she dreamed it.
No, I promise not. Let me have that. That's my coffee. Thank you.
Because I couldn't find evidence of this existing anywhere. I looked for you for like a good 15 minutes.
Oh, a whole 15 minutes. Thanks.
Hey,
scoured the internet in 15 minutes.
A rapper like Tom Macdonald being on Dr. Phil, that wouldn't take long to find.
I mean, that's true. So this Mac Lethal guy, was he rapping on...
Yeah, and you'll see that at the beginning of the video. He'll show the tweets. Without mentioning Tom's name.
Oh, he basically threw it down, but just didn't.
He implied it.
Yeah.
He implied it, like, oh, you know, this is something about like this white rapper like preaching about how he's like oppressed and this, that, and the other.
Okay.
And it was like, I think it was after the release of a little bit after the release of White Boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which I really enjoy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So Tom responded to that with the simple, like, you know, you're spelling "I'm jealous" wrong. Like one of those kinds of comments.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna like this.
Yeah, it's just like.
Okay, video's over. Okay.
He backtracks, and you know, it's some nonsense. So he deserved this. Tom writing a song about him.
Okay, well, I'm excited. Are we ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Can you see this okay, babe?
I can see it. Yep.
Why don't you turn your brightness up a little bit just to make sure
Why don't you shut up?
There you go. And wipe it. Wipe it.
I'm gonna wipe you.
There you go. That'll work. There you go.
Is that good?
That's great.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so yeah, this is the original. This white dude who raps about how white dudes are super oppressed is garbage. I don't know his name, not gonna learn it. His bars are fucking awful, and he can shove his entire low rent aesthetic up his ass.
Oh, wow, okay. So yeah, he wasn't messing around there. He was
like he didn't even try to.
No.
Like, what other white dude is out there rapping about this type of stuff?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, it's very obviously about Tom.
Yeah, okay.
So
that's redonkulous.
Okay, so that's how it starts.
I talk shit about Tom Macdonald.
Okay, so then Tom. Oh wait, no.
To appropriate black culture while simultaneously whining about how white people are victims.
Yeah, so he followed it up with that.
No,
too.
that's Matt.
That's him.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't realize that so many of my fans were his fans, and now they're all mad at me. So.
You spelled I haven't relevant in years, and I'm super fucking jealous wrong, bro. I've sold out your entire city twice. Maybe you can open next time.
Oh.
Dang. screaming, throw it down.
Tom came back and dropped the mic.
What do you say back to that? There's nothing you really...
An entire paragraph.
Oh, this is the paragraph part.
I was talking about somebody else.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, hold on just a second. Are we going to have to do this the entire song?
No.
It's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. He's
Because I
just
want to
showing
hear
you.
what he's saying underneath all of this.
Okay, we can. We'll go back.
Okay.
We'll go back and start it over once you rate it.
Okay.
First of all, I don't know who you are and haven't heard your music until now. That tweet was about someone much smaller than you. However, if you feel like it applies to you, fine, I'll play along. I don't think your aesthetic is low rent though. Your videos are very well produced. I also don't see any videos of you outright saying white men are oppressed, but maybe I didn't watch the right ones. Which leads me to my next point. I have 2 million more YouTube subscribers than you. My views are down 40% this month and your views are up 50% and I still have 1 million more views than you. I've also sold the club.
So he's opening all his medals and showing him.
Yeah, exactly.
Swinging his dick around.
Yeah.
Or trying to. I've also sold the club you're talking about out over 40 times. I didn't bring any of this relevancy shit up though. You did. This is art, not a competition. I wish you success in life. You can't say that at the end after literally all of that.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
That was a big,
work
huge
like that.
pissing contest he just tried to start.
Yeah.
Like, Tom never said anything about viewers or subscribers or anything.
For sure. Yeah.
I was talking about somebody else. You believe me, right?
Okay. This feels like the biggest cop-out ever. Guess I'll play along too. You have 1 million more views than me this month. You dropped 6 videos. I dropped 1. Facts. Also, with 2 million more subs than me, how are your views not through the roof? Seems like a large portion of your fan base doesn't care to pay attention. I just dropped straight white male, that's what it was. 5 days ago. You clearly jumped on the internet bandwagon of being purposefully internet to the satires.
Ignorant.
So that you could have a platform to whine. It's 2019, I get it. This backpedaling is lame as fuck.
Absolutely.
He built his soapbox real quick to stand on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Alright. Man, who gave this old man
Okay,
Twitter?
all right.
Now we need to go back. I want to hear him whining and crying.
Okay.
I talk shit about Tom Macdonald and didn't realize that so many of my fans were his fans and now they're all mad at me, so I'm just gonna tell them that I was talking about somebody else. That's it, yeah, I was talking about somebody else. You believe me, right?
Oh, shit. Alright. Man, who gave this old man Twitter? Who taught him how this works? Someone tell him when he mentions me, do research first. He just old and bitter, can't hit him where it hurts. Cause it's impossible to make this guy look any worse. Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain or where you always wag. I don't want you back on the dope. It ain't...
Oh crap. Okay, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
He works quick.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's a bar.
Okay, we gotta go back. That's crazy.
Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain or where you always wag. Whoa, I should go slow. I don't want you back on the dope. It ain't a joke when you're going broke and you got a daughter at home. Leave me alone, you old man. Your career is a joke, it's so sad. Your biggest record is a cover song while you cooking breakfast. You ain't no dad, fucking housewife, fucking wash it up, fucking never ever had a sound. How you rap with ICP and still end up the biggest clown? Mac Lethal, what's lethal about him? Old age, stroke face. Suicide because no fame. You ain't a real artist, you just retarded.
Did you see the look on his face
Yeah.
when he was saying
What's lethal about him? An old age? Stroke face?
Oh, that's
Every
kinda
lap's
like
go
the-
back to his old ways?
That's kind of like the name a thing that you can't do, jumping down
Oh, yeah.
from a mile in Fast Forward 2.
It is like that.
Mac Lethal? What's lethal about him? Old age, stroke face, a relapse going back to his old ways, a suicide because no fame. You ain't a real artist, you just retarded. You a weak target, I feel bad for killing. You rap fast, but every bar's filler. We kept Lethal, but we lost Miller. I guess your tweet is backfired.
Yeah, even Jameson understands that.
I was gonna say I didn't get that.
Shoot,
So
Mac Miller.
in high school, we had a rapper named Mac Miller. And Mac Miller was actually pretty good.
He was good.
But he died very early of an overdose. So it's like we kept one Mac and lost the other.
Lost Miller, but we kept Lethal.
And we lost the good one and we kept this piece of shit.
Target, I feel bad for killing. You rap fast, but every bar's filler. We kept Lethal, but we lost Miller. I guess your tweet is backfired. Bro, look up satire. I guess you're slower than you look, Mac. You got flat tires. You a parody. Your catalog is embarrassing. You pushing 40, your style is corny. Stop rapping and do some parenting. Fuck. This is that time of the year. Hi, I'm here to revive your career. Guy, you come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're queer. I don't expect to get a tight response from a midlife crisis with writer's block. Even though it'd be nice to talk to a rapper who can't even write a song. Wow, look at you now. I'm selling out shows in your town. Your demographic, all old ladies. You don't appeal to a younger crowd. You ain't mainstream, you ain't underground. You a specific brand of fucking lame.
Ew.
You got your own brand of lame, man.
Your own brand of fucking lame.
That was pretty good. I needed to stop for that. That was.
I didn't realize just how funny this song was until I got in the car with you guys.
Does Mac Lethal come back?
He tries. He tries.
Is that in these diss tracks?
I'm gonna try and be as unbiased as much as I can for the sake of you two, but he tries to come back.
Okay, so that's his rebuttal. His response is part of the diss tracks.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm really looking forward to this then. Okay. I'm gonna go back just a bit. Okay.
Don't appeal to a younger crowd. You ain't mainstream, you ain't underground. You a specific brand of fucking lame. Triple time flow, hella boring. How you say so much and have nothing to say? You are all opinions, I'm all facts. You are insignificant, fall back. Need an update, reinstall Mac. You can restart and then not rap.
That's a scheme. His name's Mac.
I really like that one.
Yeah, Mac Lethal. So if you restart
a Mac,
reboot Mac, and then restart
and you don't
it.
even have to. You don't even have to.
You don't even have to rap.
Yeah, you just start over. Just reboot. You can.
That's really brilliant.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool way of putting that together.
I'm all facts. You are insignificant. Fall back. Need an update. Reinstall Mac. You can restart and then not rap. Picture your life. Flipping burgers. Go get me some fries. Cola with ice. One apple pie on the side. David, I'm trying to be nice. I seen you reply in my comments. You said it wasn't about me. Come on, just be honest. You spoke out the ass and then all of your fans started turning against you. It fucks up your pockets. You're backpedaling. You don't have enemies. You're afraid to have to deal with that energy. You're lying and trying to make up a save. You said it. You meant it. David's too late. Oh dear, I can't believe I have to set this shit straight. Man, all ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say. Man, I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom Macdonald, bitch.
Do we have to wait to do the other ones? I don't want to wait.
You want? I mean, we're only 15 minutes in.
Is gonna be mad at you?
I have no idea.
You guys are worth the risk.
I mean, she hasn't come out yet.
When she comes out of the house, then you know you're in trouble. Okay, so we're just gonna keep getting it. We want to keep going.
Yeah, sure.
Do we want to stop this? That was cool. I'm digging that. I want to do more.
Heck
I want to do more. That was cool.
And what's really funny is he was really kind of setting up. You'll see later on, once you hear the third song, he was really just kind of setting up.
You don't want to make Tom Macdonald mad.
No.
No, he'll hurt you really bad.
Even in like his Twitter responses, it's like, what the fuck do you say back to him? Because every time he talks to you, he's just dropping facts.
Yeah. That's the thing. You can't fight with facts.
You can't.
Yeah.
Wow, that was crazy. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I like when people use their words to fight, man.
Fucking housewife. Fucking washed up. Yeah, he never ever had a sound.
You know how he does in this house, how he does all his fingers down? Can you guys do that crap?
No.
Like, yeah, the way that
and then he ends up with just his middle finger.
Yeah, I don't remember how he does it.
I have to rewatch it.
It's kind of cool. Tom's just cool. I want to be Tom Macdonald.
single white female was his response.
So now we're hearing
Mac Lethal.
say something back.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I think...
Is Mac Lethal...
Okay, so he even... Like, this is his description of the video.
A few days ago...
Hold on, I'll read it.
I want to read it.
Okay.
These are my mama's antique glasses.
And we're about to do Mac Lethal's
response.
His response. His comeback called Straight White Female.
And this is the Mac Lethal's a white dude.
He is.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna start by reading the description. The crazy ass message that he left for Tom to read in the description before we even start the video.
So for those of you that haven't heard this or read this, this is his description. A few days ago, this corny rapper named Tammy McDogfart. How grown up and mature is that?
Yeah.
He's in his late 30s and he's calling people names like McDogfart.
Yeah.
Okay. Got in his feelings over a vague tweet I wrote. He was so butthurt about this tweet that he made an entire music video dissing me, my kids, my age, my past, my life, etc.
Didn't diss his kids.
He didn't diss his kids at all. He told him to be a parent.
Exactly. Yeah, he told him to be a parent to his kids.
Okay, heaven forbid.
I had no desire to spend my energy murdering this clown. But it got so out of hand that I was forced to respond and put this redneck Canadian poser in a body bag.
How does
There's just so many things wrong.
So he's
with
murdering
that
him by
statement.
calling him Tammy.
Tammy McDogfart and saying that he's a redneck Canadian poser.
So we got to go get Tom out of the body bag now because he did that.
Yeah. This is the first and last thing I will say about this. You can make 5,000 more disses about me, but none will be acknowledged. Toughen up and get out of your feelings. Not everyone is going to like you, and you should be okay with that. You claim everyone is too sensitive. Your fans claim everyone is too sensitive. Yet y'all are the ones getting sensitive about little old me thinking you suck. Rest in peace, Methlamore.
Oh, is he trying to say he's like Macklemore?
Macklemore? Why is he calling
But a
him
meth version of him?
A meth head version of him, I guess.
Okay.
Beat produced by Michael Seven Summers.
Okay, I have a question though. So he spent this time
writing all
composing
of
this, but that's the best he could come up with.
Yeah, that's the best.
Methlamore and Tammy McDogfart.
Yeah.
That's what he could come up with.
If you take the time, at least be like extremely clever with your name.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're gonna
do it
respond,
correctly.
you got to do it right.
What kills me about it is he says you claim everyone is too sensitive. Your fan, y'all are the ones getting sensitive about little old me thinking you suck. I'm like, this is first and last. Like he tries to act like he really doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
But he does care.
But he obviously does. He wouldn't have responded at all.
Yeah, it seemed like Tom Macdonald was perfectly fine with the little zinger of you're a jealous bitch, and leaving it at that. And
But
then he
he
responded with the whole freaking paragraph.
Yeah, when he responded after that, I mean, that's already...
Yeah.
You're already showing that you care, so...
Anyways.
I guess let's listen to it.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
I can't say I'm that excited about it.
I am, because I have a feeling he's going to be really lame.
Yeah,
I guess in that sense, yeah, I'm excited for it.
But he's going to make fun of himself. He make himself look stupid.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Do you guys want me to stop this? I mean...
Yeah, sure.
Stop what?
Like if we feel like we need to stop.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if we feel like we need to, sure.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. You've heard this?
Yep.
Okay.
I got a little story about a single white female. Her name is Tammy, but you'll need some fine details. She gets up on the internet and argues with strangers, cause inside she's full of insecurity and anger. Is
this
Can we
for
just
real?
pause for real?
Yeah.
Like, this is so cringy.
Like this is
It's
for
like
not
80s
real.
battle rap. It's
this
just
is
really.
no. This feels like
At the
I'm watching.
Hooters?
I feel like I'm watching an episode of like a really bad episode of SNL. Like,
Yeah,
here, let me
exactly.
throw on a ponytail. Like what?
Yeah, he's really not. He's, in my opinion, he's not a good rapper.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Not a good rapper does not even come
It
close
doesn't
to
even.
what this is.
It doesn't describe what's happening right now.
It's like an SNL
It is.
skit.
It is.
Exactly.
It's like you're here. I'm really trying to be funny, but half
But
the
I'm
time I'm not.
and it's just coming out that I'm being really lame and stupid.
It's a really bad response.
It really makes me feel awkward.
Yeah.
It really does. I feel
You're awkward for you.
This is hard to watch for me already.
I'm wondering why
What are we in, 12 seconds in?
You're already like... Ugh.
What's funny is behind the scenes, I think this took it took him like 4 or 5 weeks to write this song.
Can we just not say anything? Can we just press play? Because that is so sad.
Yeah. Yeah. It took him a while.
It took him 4 to 5 weeks to come up with Tammy McDogfart?
I think it took Tom McDonald a week to not only come up with Lethal Injection, but to also have him and Nova record the music video.
Just the simple fact that Tom's is called Lethal Injection and his is called
Single White Female.
Tammy McDogfart.
Listen, you can go to a bookstore and just, you don't even have to buy the joke book, but you can like get those things that come up with the random generated like disses, and that's what he did.
That's what he's doing.
Tammy McDogfart.
I like how we're 12 seconds.
I don't feel like this is real. Like I feel like this is him leading up to a real thing.
But it's not.
All right, well go ahead. Just press play and see how it turns out.
This can't be. I mean, this dude, you can't even look at him and take him seriously. Look at that.
Yeah. He's a bit of a joke.
What is his shirt say?
Who knows?
Rocky Marciano.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of, like I can't even think this.
Yeah,
is
and what
real.
kills me is like it took him all that time to not only write this song, but the fact that he's doing it from like his computer in his living room.
That's exactly what I was just gonna say. You look at Tom's live videos. You look at his regular
Yeah.
videos. He's doing this from his.
This
is his mom's
mother's
living
basement.
room because
His mother's basement.
He's got
there's
China
like,
in the back.
There's like Hummel statues.
Oh my
gosh. This is his mom's or his grandmother's basement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the wood trim tells you that's. Oh, there's somebody's bottle of protein here.
He's trying to get gains.
He just finished his yoga session.
This is bad. Okay, let's do this. Are we ready?
Yeah.
As ready as I'll ever be.
This is just wow. Okay.
I got a little story about a single white female. Her name is Tammy, but you'll need some fine details. She gets up on the internet and argues with strangers, cause inside she's full of insecurity and anger. She tries to be edgy, that's her rap ploy. But back in the day she was a frat boy. She says everybody hates her, but no one even cares. So now I'm gonna grab the bitch and throw her by the hair. Hey yo, single white female, it's time to make the J burn. Where's your...
No.
You can't just say no. We gotta listen to it. It's part of it.
I'm sorry.
Just let it
I'm
ride.
supposed to be reacting to this. I get that. However, it's really hard.
It's really bad.
I could rap better than that.
That's not even rap.
It's not. Is he like how is he selling out anything? Who is buying this man's stuff?
Well, I think that's the point. He's not selling out anything anymore.
But at one point he did.
Yeah, kind of.
And he says beat produced by, like he's proud of this beat. Literally, I could have made that beat on my Yamaha keyboard.
There's
when
a keyboard
I was 12.
right inside and we can go do it right now.
No joke. That's all that is.
Yeah, it's
Like, I'm really disappointed. I thought this was going to be a real rap battle.
Yeah, they thought there was going to be something.
No, it's just Tom fucking destroying this guy over and over again.
I'm really disappointed. Like, I thought I was going to see some real throwdown.
So we can only do about 12 seconds at a time.
Literally.
Because that's all we can handle.
We did 12 seconds the first time and got 15 more seconds into it.
We got
13.
13 more seconds.
We hit 13.
Yeah.
No, are you going back?
No, don't go back. Don't go back.
Please no.
Don't go back. Don't go back.
Please no. Not with this one.
Jameson hates it too.
It's really bad.
Bitch, you acting like you Grey Worm. How you gonna let a little tweet hurt your feelings? Did I bruise your ego, little girl? What are you revealing? Your whole fucking gimmick is claiming everybody's too PC and sensitive. So why you want some victim shit? If somebody don't like you, that shit straight troubles you. Why the fuck you acting like an SJW? You rapping like you wanna make America great again, but you're not even American, Tammy. You're Canadian. You live in the same.
Even that, I gotta stop it on that. Like, that's so fucking. Such a stupid point to try and make because he's not Canadian anymore.
What is this weird?
It reminds me of a trumpet with the little
the
thing
trombone
on
with the
it.
thing.
No, not the trombone, a trumpet, but they put the little cup thingy on the end of it that makes that noise. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
It's like
but
banjo and
making fun of
kazooie.
somebody because he's a
Don't. No, don't.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like kazooie.
I'll have to insert
Half the
that
people on
in,
this
too.
don't even know what banjo kazooie.
Oh, it's okay. I'll play a video clip.
You gotta do kazooie running around.
That would be really funny.
That's funny. Okay, we made it a little bit.
Yeah, the whole point of that was Tom's an American now.
And I mean,
He absolutely
even if
does
he's
have a
not,
say in what things are going on here. He votes now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's part of the system.
But he made it sound like being Canadian is
A bad thing, yeah.
All the Canadians I know are super cool people, man.
No problem with Canadians.
No, okay, let's go.
Then you
Is this
act
almost
like you're
done?
impressed, man, you're such a little girl. Speaking of little girls, you want to diss my daughter? Damn, that's a cheap shot. That's so damn disgusting, man. Well, I can throw cheap shots too.
That's
Let's talk
nothing.
Yeah, okay, so first of all, he didn't even rap
He
anything
didn't
in
rap.
that.
No.
None of it rhymed.
Guys, this is really awkward.
But he also didn't diss his daughter. He was talking.
dissed
He was
him.
talking about him not going slow and not wanting him to go back on the dope because he had a daughter at home.
He acknowledged that he was a parent.
Yeah, acknowledged that he was a parent and that he had a daughter, but he was acknowledging.
But he never
He was
dissed a
talking about him
daughter.
staying off of drugs so that his daughter wouldn't have a shit life growing up.
Yeah, but he never dissed his daughter.
No.
And I hope his daughter knows how bad.
Are we in the
he
3-minute mark
is
yet?
at this. I wonder if she got picked on in school.
It's like, dude,
I mean, a
You're
part
dead,
of me
you're
hopes
dead.
not, but like, she kind of deserved
She
it
deserves it
because
because her dad's so lame.
Oh,
We're a minute in, guys. We still got
Oh my
3 minutes
gosh.
to go. Oh my god.
Girlfriend used to suck off R.A. the rugged man. You wanna say I'm rapping filler? Your girl is a king of the dot groupie that be letting rappers filler. We got mutual friends, they gave me dirt, these are facts. Your girlfriend ghost writes half your raps. On YouTube, the biggest video of mine has more views than all your fucking videos combined. Speaking of YouTube, you claim that I'm irrelevant. I got 2 million more fucking subscribers than you do. You wear women's clothes.
Try to
and
use that
Nicki Minaj
again.
braids, cause you gotta hide the fact that you secretly got AIDS. You think that I'm not paid, silly bitch, I'm a million.
Wait, hold
Like,
on.
how
hold
do
on,
you
hold on.
justify even saying that? How
When
would you
has-
know that?
When has Tom ever worn women's clothes?
Women's club. Well, he does in straight white male, and that's what this was about.
Oh yeah, that is
Oh,
When
okay,
he's
that
dressed
makes
up as
sense.
Karen.
He dressed
I mean,
up as
okay, no,
Karen.
it doesn't make sense in his point of view. I'm just saying that makes sense that he actually acknowledged
But-
that. However, like, what? I just don't understand why he's thinking a 3rd grade,
That's what it is.
spout off is doing anything to him.
Like,
I like that he's trying to use like the messed up shit that the label may have done to Nova as a diss.
well, he said that she ghost writes Tom's music for
Well,
him.
no. So they had said that she was a groupie who was like letting everybody fill her or something like that.
He just has to pull out anything he can because apparently
Yeah.
Tom dissed his daughter, so he has to diss Nova.
This is just bad.
And wait, hold on. But since we did pause, are we not going to acknowledge the fact that he said dog poopy?
Did he?
Did he say poopy?
He said dog poopy.
I thought he said
Did he?
I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have said anything because we're going back.
Your raps.
I know, I don't know where
I've
it
heard
went.
it, but I could be wrong.
Views than all your fucking videos combined. Speaking of YouTube, you claim that I'm irrelevant. I got 2 million more fucking subscribers than you do. You wear women's clothes and Nicki Minaj braids, cause you gotta hide the fact that you secretly got AIDS. You think that I'm not paid, silly bitch, I'm a million.
Why does
I'm
how
trying to figure
does
out why
How
that
does
would cover up
having
AIDS
the
anyway.
color of braids?
and dressing like a woman? Why is that trying to hide the fact that he's got AIDS?
That's just
Like-
that's him.
It's
That's
like
him
it's just
trying to
looking for-
rhyme.
Exactly, just looking
Exactly.
for words to rhyme.
He's
like I
pulling
need
whatever
something.
he can to
I
fit
need-
here.
I need a word that rhymes with braids.
Oh, AIDS.
AIDS.
Oh,
that
let's take
works.
the VR off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what he did. You're lame, dude.
Meet me at the bank and I'ma kill you there. White on white violence. Damn, it's snowing. You're the fucking rap equivalent of Candace Owens. I heard you block people.
Hey,
on
why is he
Twitter
dropping
because they
Candace Owens in here?
And is that a bad thing?
Apparently, to him it is.
I wouldn't mind being,
I mean, she's talking
being
about running.
related to Candace Owens.
She's talking
yeah.
about like running for Congress. I mean,
mean-
she's a hell of a lot smarter than you douchebag.
Exactly.
She has more brains in her pinky fingernail
God.
than
Do you want to
this guy
compare
does.
me to say I'm the Candace Owens of the
Okay,
hair
thanks.
industry? Thanks. Sure. I'll take that. Okay. Because she's rocking it, man.
Yeah,
she's
she's
on top.
killing it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the diss between Tom and him is about the equivalent of the diss between Candace
Cardi B
and Cardi
and
B.
Cardi B. Yeah, that's the equivalent. Yes.
Because there's intelligence, and then there's
then
the
it's just
absence
flat out
of
stupidity.
The absence of intelligence, which is what we're looking at right here. This is what
brain.
absence of intelligence.
That face he's making right there too.
Oh,
Guys,
God.
what are we at? Please tell me. We're closer.
We're
I mean, I know we're
at-
closer.
We're at a
We
minute
still got-
We haven't even
46.
hit the 2 minute
We
mark.
still got 2 minutes.
Okay.
You Mac Lethal is bigger, sweet Jesus, you're bitter. What's the matter, Lele Pons? Did my lethal injection get stuck in your vajayjay wrong? Oh, what's the matter, Meth Lamore? You need another stupid white boy gimmick to move some units out the record store? You're not a lyricist, you're not controversial. No one is offended by you, and that really hurts you, bro. You lie about your height, you're not 6'5", you little man. You look like Kid Rock had a meth baby with Lil Xan. You look like Lil Pump had a crack baby with Bad Baby. What's the matter, Elsa? Why you acting sad lately? I'm a martial artist. You fake wrestle, bitch. You aren't the man, but you do look like Becky Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring.
So he
right
tries to
now,
do this shit.
This man is a Canadian
It's like
who would give
SNL, I'm
anything to
telling
be
you.
American.
It is.
5'8", 6'5".
Like the
When
fact that he
it's
tries to make fun of
Tammy
Tom, who very obviously
Oh, shit,
is in
let's watch this
shape.
wrestling video.
I was gonna say
Oh
Tom
my
had a nice
God.
butt, man.
What kind of fucking butt is that?
trying to get him off the
jerk a
ropes.
guy off the ropes, man.
In your diss song, you tried to say that I was gay.
That's
right?
like 12-year-old stuff.
Yeah.
Like literally, that's 12-year-old.
Oh, that looks so gay.
Oh, he's grabbing another man. He's so gay.
And he calls him Meth Lamore. Like, why? Why?
I like how he even puts it in big ass font on the screen,
Well,
so
that's
you just can't
because-
possibly
well, that's
miss it.
because I don't think people would have realized that he changed the couple letters and called him Meth Lamore instead of Macklemore.
He
He had to make
push it a
sure
little
that they
further.
knew that he was changed up the words.
So do you think that your viewers are that dumb that they also need it spelled out for them?
This is just ridiculous. I'm so mad that this is what this is.
It sucks, isn't it?
Because he thought it was actually going to be something somewhat decent. you know?
Jameson's like, dang it, man. I gotta go home with a pissed off wife because of this. This was not worth it. Dang it.
You're the motherfucker that be dressing up in gray tights. So you and other half-naked men can fucking play fight. You just need an excuse to lay there and take
That was Kazooie
flight.
again.
America hog is another word for dick, which is the reason that you have it tatted underneath your lip. 'Cause you
That right there, that's probably the only bar that's even sounds somewhat decent. Hog is another word for a dick, and that's
That's
why
why
it's
you got it
tattooed
tattooed.
right here under your lip.
Yeah,
I can
That's
see the humor
I
in
can
that.
give him that.
That's it.
Those 10 words.
It's the only good bar in this entire diss track.
If he would lose the waka 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 in the back.
Jameson, that was pretty good.
You did just like him. That was funny. We need to play that game again.
You give enough head. You wear nail polish, motherfucker. Enough said. You ain't skilled, be quiet. You look like Billie
totally
Eilish did too many
Photoshop.
pills and got filled with violence and killed her stylist. I heard your diss, bitch. I ain't bust a sweat. You diss ICP, homie. Your girl's a juggalette. You say I'm in my 30s like this shit is a bad thing. I'm healthy and I'm rich and I'm living my rap dreams.
In my
kids
mom's
go to a
basement.
nice private
Grandma's
school.
basement.
I got a sick fucking house.
His
I
mom
can
didn't want him in
buy
his house.
Is this
in her
his
house.
sick effing house? Is this the house
I
that,
guess so.
with his
It doesn't
wood
look like
paneling?
a sick fucking room.
No.
He just got a new beanbag and he got his protein powder out.
And a lava
So-
lamp in his grandma's Hummels.
So it's pretty sick to him.
You're gonna try to say I'm having an identity crisis. You're a 30-year-old man dressing like this. I wear normal clothes.
hilarious.
I don't need controversy and shock value. I grab the mic and pour my soul. Let this shit be a lesson in how you first fame. From here on out.
You pour your soul
I grabbed the
with
mic and poured
Tammy
my
McDogfart.
that's what you got. Garbage in, garbage out. That's
I
what
like
he's
how you
full of.
guys can't get past the Tammy
I
McDog
can't.
part.
I mean, that's like childish. That's
It
like
really
Random
is.
word generator.
That's just yeah.
This is a good reaction. I'm glad you guys are here to
This is
do
really
This
bad.
is just really bad.
Gosh.
Like everybody's been talking about this diss battle, man. You gotta watch Mac Lethal, the Lethal. It's just this great diss battle.
It's really not a great diss battle. It's just a really great example of
one-sided
why you
battle.
should never piss off Tom Macdonald.
Not if this is the skill level you're at. This is like rookie shit. And Tom's like way up here, like.
I mean, it's true. Like, he came back at him with like some super amateur shit. And what's funny is he was already at the top. Like,
With this?
I mean, so like,
You know, I'm just gonna say, if this is what YouTube rappers were, Tom didn't have a real steep hill to climb.
No, he didn't.
no.
Now, granted, he's set his flag down on the top of that hill and the top of that mountain, and he owns it currently. But if this is what he had to beat to get there,
Oh yeah, I mean that the hill he had to climb was like him being a titan, and everyone else is just normal humans at his feet. It's not really
This
that
is-
much.
oh, we've only got 11 seconds, 9
Oh,
seconds
well, that's good.
left.
That's
Let's
good
finish
because that's
it.
our limit anyway. So it's under our limit.
Your
We
name
got
is
this.
infinitely cursed, man, because if you say your last name, you have to say my first name. Bitch, my fucking rap name is in your fucking birth name, Mac!
So he's trying to say that his name is cursed.
I know what he's saying.
McDonald is cursed because of your bullshit made up name.
I thought his name was
No.
David.
Yeah.
That's not
Your
his
name's
real
David,
name. His
isn't
name
it?
is
You're-
David.
Yeah, but he's saying that Tom Macdonald's real birth name is cursed because of his dumbass bullshit rap
Made
name,
up name.
which is Mac Lethal. His name is like David.
David. Nobody remembers his last name.
Not Lethal or Mac or anything like
I want to
that.
come up with a quick, stupid name for him. No. That's about
Oh
as
wait,
good as he
should
did.
we switch it to a female name like he did?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Martha
David McCan't rap.
got him.
Okay, that was really lame.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry that wasn't like an actual good rap battle.
Yeah, but everyone's gonna like that we were.
But
yeah.
you're really gonna love Tom's response to this.
Oh,
I can't wait for that.
Are we doing it?
I mean, at this point,
Okay.
Yeah!
Is it a trilogy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do the
It ends
trilogy.
at this because of course like he promised he wasn't gonna respond, and I think that's because he knows that he can't.
He can't, exactly. I mean, that's what I saw. Like you can do this another 500 times. I'm not going to respond.
That's him saying
knows
he
that.
knows that Tom probably could do it another 500 times,
and
and
that
he
he
can't.
can't compete. So what is the next one?
Mac
We have
Lethal
to say
sucks.
Huh?
Do we have to say bye?
Oh,
Because we're probably gonna make this another video. Right?
yeah, so come back 14 weeks from now for part 3.
Mac Lethal what?
Sucks.
Mac Lethal sucks.
Straight into the point.
Straight to the point.
And it's not.
Yeah.
I'm excited because it's going to be better than that.
Yeah, this one's, oh no, you just clicked on something
Oh,
else when you were
no.
turning it.
Oh, poopy head.
No, oh yeah,
there
there
we
we go, okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Do we
so
want to talk about the last nonsense?
this is part 3 of the diss track between Tom and Mac.
If you had to sit through that last video with us, I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
Yeah,
That was horrible. That was.
it's really hard to enjoy cringe. He just sucks.
It's
I just
just
felt so
horrible.
awkward the
Yeah,
entire time.
it was really bad. Like I kept waiting for somebody to come out and say, "Yeah,
Psych!
yeah, just playing. This,
This is
is
just a
it.
joke.
Yeah,
This is bullshit.
this isn't real. That was just horrible."
The blonde ponytail was just a joke. Here's the real stuff.
Yeah, here's the real. Okay, this is it. This is the real rap.
So yeah, we are back with Mac Lethal sucks.
This is the third one, and this is Mac Lethal doesn't come back for this, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
If he has, no one's.
Well,
said
no, because
anything.
apparently he said in the last one that this is the last he'll say it.
Yeah, this is all.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So are we ready? So here we go. We're gonna do Mac Lethal Sucks.
All right.
I'm excited because this is gonna.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so refreshing.
Yes, it is, especially coming
Like
off
I
that.
said, the first Tom song was really kind of a setup. It was really just to lure him in and set him up for
just to get him,
failure.
yeah.
This is
Hook
him.
him.
This is him going in for the
burying
kill.
it, okay.
Oh my god. Tower beats on the track. Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells, "Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious." I hope you agree with him. I was an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous.
I like the fact that he can't say it without giggling a little bit.
So how many seconds are we in?
We're 19 in.
19 and
He's
it's
already
just-
dropped more.
It's already better. Like,
I mean,
there's no competition.
no, it's not even close.
There's no comparison.
Like, how could he even take this seriously?
That's really funny, especially
Okay.
to picture him in his grandmother's basement,
Yeah.
Out there pumping himself up.
listening to Eye of the Tiger.
Well, it kind of reminds me of Stan because it's like with Stan, he's in there dyeing his hair, and his wife's getting scared and worried for him. Shut the fuck up, bitch!
This is funny.
This Tom guy is serious.
He's serious. Okay, we're gonna go back. We gotta start that. Okay, let's do this because I already dig this so much better.
Oh my god. Tower beats on the track. Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells, "Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious." I hope you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8.
That's so true. Watching him
good.
rap is like watching Graham in there using
Trying to
iPhone.
iPad,
Yep.
yeah.
It's like, dude, just quit. You suck.
He's like, I'm not even trying.
Well, you know, at least if I watch Graham try to use her iPad, I don't feel like awkward. You know?
Doesn't make me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't feel uncomfortable. And, you know, it's just that made me feel really uncomfortable.
Just this is like, this is Tom trying to dumb it down, and
Yeah.
it still is.
If you drove by with a gun and started shooting,
in a
I would just
drive-by, I
wave
would
at
just-
you.
yeah. That's, oh my gosh. Okay. It's a Tom guy, he's serious.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Oh, okay.
Trying, you don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here.
That's exactly what would happen.
Well, that's what he tried to say in the last video, that he had like done all this martial arts and
Yeah,
shit.
you
Well,
just
that's the protein
fake
powder.
wrestle. Yeah. Oh.
It's so funny. Oh my
Did
god.
I go way back? What happened?
No, you
No, I
just
don't
went
think
back
so.
one.
Okay.
Suck a dick for a painkiller, you party animal, you bad boy, you're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy, you tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school, you the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube, somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short, stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching, act tough, but I know at your court's muffins, the type to wife up the first horror, fuck the bitch.
We gotta go back because there was too much going on.
That
there.
last one, the type the wife up the first whore who fucked him. In other words, like he lost his virginity and married
And
that
married
girl.
that girl. Okay. Okay. There was a lot that went on
There
in
was a
that
lot,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody help with my monetized video.
Nope. No, you're good. Just press play.
Hell, broken, ugly, shorty, stubby, 40-something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know what your court's
The
muffins.
face that was born for punching.
Act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins.
It's your what?
I act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins.
Oh, that's
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Wife up the first horror, fucked them. Big bad Dave, got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave, the Hollywood sign. Fool. Just to get invited, teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture, Dave. Counterculture is who beats you up. Your future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny.
She's trying to call him Tammy McDog Parts. That's like her future is Andy's from Tammy.
Oh my gosh.
Transplanting hair from your fanny. You're gonna be bald. You need to do hair transplants.
From your fanny. Who
That's
says
so funny.
fanny?
Fanny is a funny word.
Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. It's like doing teeth commercials. Do an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle, then stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear, then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline. It's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pop create retards, and they name them Dave. Remove all their eggs, put them in bags,
I gotta go back.
smash it together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pop create retards, and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. Tell wifey to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags, and then lock them away in the safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week, and then she went right back into Minecraft.
So that right there, it took them a week
To write.
from Mac Lethal dropping his dumbass video to do
To
this.
I mean,
1 week.
I just don't know how that other dude is even real.
Yeah.
Like,
I still.
That even like,
Seems
but
like a
even
dream.
still, that kills me. It takes them
a
1 week.
to do this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of talent wrapped up
Yeah.
between the both of them.
Yeah, I know, but even, that's just, whew,
Yeah.
that's a crap ton of talent.
Well, and in Dave's defense, he gave him a lot of material to
Yeah,
work with.
he certainly did.
He set him up. He's like, here you go. I'm gonna give you all of this. Here's everything that you need. Just all of the things.
Go with
just,
it.
Yeah, just run with it. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Did I go back yet?
I already did.
Okay.
Lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week, and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems. The shame.
Oh, that right there. I know you guys, I don't know, you might know this because of Mark.
What?
Chris Benoit was a professional wrestler who at one point had some mental issues and snapped, and one day he woke up and killed his wife, killed his whole family, and then killed himself. Oh yeah, like that is like one of the biggest bars ever.
So I didn't hear what he said. We need to go back.
Yeah, I need to rehear it.
Back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment. All of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year. 20,000 physical copies. Millions of streams. I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber. Look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes. Definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little
Watch me rap after
Eating a Tide Pod.
But yeah, that's kind of what the last 4 years for Mac Lethal has been, is him just doing like random shit on YouTube. Like,
The
here,
trendy
watch me
things.
rap in like 20 different styles really
right.
fast, or like watch me rap about like some totally random shit off the back of a label or something. Like, it's just like,
And does he do it like in the same style rap that he did this diss?
I haven't watched a lot of it, mostly because I don't give a shit. I just know that he does stuff like that.
He's not going anywhere.
No.
No. Okay.
Millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex day probably in league. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars. It's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, just don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse's shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real...
I gotta stop it there. Did you not catch that? Did you not catch that?
I didn't catch it.
So, in the last video, Mac Lethal tried saying... Well, he tried using the fact that they have mutual friends with each other to try and claim as fact that Nova ghostwrites for him.
Oh,
which,
right.
even if she does, they're a fucking power couple. And she's very talented as well as far as writing music. So, like, why wouldn't they help each other out?
And I mean, there was a video where Tom made, it was Nova sitting there at her desk, and she says, I do not ghostwrite any of Tom's music. And then the camera pans out, Tom's standing there with a shotgun held to her head.
Yeah.
The camera says, did you get that? So, I mean, that's implying that she does.
Yeah, I don't even think...
Uh-oh. Is Jameson's pissed off wife out there?
No, just
Not
Jacqueline
yet.
and Graham. But anyway, so he's trying, so he's coming back and saying, hey, we've got mutual friends, and I know that you had people help you write your response.
Tom said that
To Mac
him.
Lethal.
Okay, well, we got to go back. We're
So
gonna roll
it's,
these up. Watch your arms.
he's like pointing him out to be a hypocrite. Like, you tried to make fun of me for Nova helping me out with my music, but you have like completely random people who's not even your girlfriend helping you out with your music.
Okay.
And your music's trash.
And it's
Garbage.
still not good.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back a little bit
Yeah,
then.
because I want to hear that too.
Feels like I'm kicking the corpse's shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes shit, let me see. You were canceled
You know
on 5
what?
from MTV.
Somebody, I saw somebody say that somewhere else, and I'm like, what in the world is he talking about? You're a piece of shit that took a piece of shit and ate a piece of shit, and then I'm like, what?
That took a pee
But
and
that's
shit.
where it came from. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotcha. Makes sense now. Okay.
Network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares because you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven. When you get burned, I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch. Tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip. Get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in his place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it. I'm prophetic. Your apathetics are born. Fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed. I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to
don't
finish
even
capital
know what he
L
just
to
said.
development. You did it and then I sounded like
What the heck?
He's going so fast.
Triple time!
Is that real words?
Yeah. And at one point he said, any room you walk into, I will always be the elephant.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
but I don't-
because that's the point, the peak of his career. Any room he walks in, even if Tom isn't there, he's going to be the
always
biggest
gonna
elephant
be-
in
yeah,
the room
he's
for
always
him.
gonna-
That's super
This
cool.
is crazy when he goes to spitting
Yeah.
it that fast. That's
Yeah.
insane.
That's
I need
triple
to,
time.
I need to see the words.
pathetic, you don't get it. I'm prophetic. Your apathetics are born. Fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed. I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You did it and then I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it. You sweating and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected, so I can kill you again and again and again. For the record, if you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears. I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom Macdonald, bitch.
Yeah, did it the same way.
Okay, yeah, there's not even any.
There's no-
Not even any comparison.
Tom Macdonald for the win.
Yeah. Chalk that one up. I hope Mac
Mutilated.
Lethal has just kind of quietly crawled underneath a rock and will live out his days.
No, he'd crawl underneath his grandmother's couch.
Yeah, and his grandmother's crawl space under the house.
I just don't know how you come back from that. That would be like a little high school team getting their ass beat by Michael Jordan in his
You don't
96
come
But you
Bulls.
don't come back from that.
You
But I
don't
mean,
come back from
why? He has, this Mac Lethal dude has to know that he is nowhere near the same caliber as Tom Macdonald. He has to. I don't care how good
He just
you
had to
think
put
you
up
are.
appearances.
He's not even a caliber. He's like a slingshot.
But why? Why would you challenge somebody at his
Yeah,
caliber?
that's true. That's true.
That's
He was
just
asking for it.
stupid. He had that coming. Every
Yeah.
single
Well,
one
the
of
problem was he kind of mentioned it in Lethal Injection how he started talking shit and then his fans started turning on him.
Mm-hmm.
I think what he thought was going to happen was he was going to talk shit about Tom and everyone
everybody
was going to
gonna be on
laugh.
On his side.
Yeah, they were just going to think it was funny and cute, and then he was just going to move on. But he
Well,
didn't
that's why he
realize that all of
backpedaled
his
and said that
fans.
It wasn't
Right,
Tom.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't
wasn't
think
even
he
talking about
realized
Tom.
that a lot of his fans were Tom fans.
Or excuse me,
So-
he didn't like he wasn't Tammy McDog farts actually is what it was.
Tammy
I will
McDog fart.
never let that go. That is
That's
Tammy
just
McDog
ridiculous for a grown man, almost 40-year-old man, to call another person that and to think that
It's
is
a good insult.
he was like here
Yeah,
it is.
I got him,
Here
man.
it is.
I'm
I
gonna,
got him so
this
good.
is the best diss ever, man. I'm
Got
gonna
him.
call him Tammy McDog fart.
David McCant route.
That's so stupid. Okay, well, I enjoyed
That
that.
is our reaction.
Yeah, that
To the
was
trilogy.
Reactions to the Trilogy of Diss. Yeah.
I'm glad that he just decided to be quiet and to not do any more, because that would have, the first one was bad enough. If he would have tried to do another, you know what I mean, come back at him a
Yeah.
second
I just
time.
feel like he sent that.
I would
into
love to
SNL.
see. I would love to see someone stand up and be like, you know what, Tom, I'm gonna diss you for the rest of your life, and just for like, just their whole
keep going.
career is just constant shit talking back and forth with each other. That would be funny.
But I wouldn't want to, because I don't want to be at the receiving end of Tom's disses. His hurt,
Yeah, a little
but
bit.
not like this dude's.
He knows where to get you.
more. You
Oh
know
my gosh.
what? What'd you
Tom
say?
knows where to get you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, even with like him being a SoundCloud rapper and him being him, I think he tried to tell people that he left on his own, but like he was forced to walk away
Scared
because
the crap out of me.
like apparently when he was on SoundCloud, he kind of got ahead of himself and thought that he was big and bad and started sleeping with someone else's girlfriend.
Yeah, he said that in there.
Yeah, like I mean, it's just like how do you fight against someone who's really even like to do their research like that to make sure that they're
That
dissing
they know
you
that they're
good?
dissing you for the right reasons. Yeah,
And
for
you
the
can
right
tell
things.
he didn't do his research on Tom.
No.
No,
I mean, he didn't even
No.
know that he was an American.
he was like super proud of the fact that he found that stupid wrestling video.
Yeah. That was his second. He was like, okay, I got him with the Tammy,
We
got him with the wrestling.
I
it's
got him with a
over.
couple pictures with his short hair when he was a young
Get the
boy.
body bag. Get the body bag.
Get the
We
body
got
bag.
him,
I found
fella.
pictures of
We
him.
got them, yeah. So stupid. Lame. Dude.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah.
Tom, you're the winner.
You're the winner for sure.
Hands down.
Yeah. Okay, well, we don't have a tankard to draw from.
That is true.
Oh yeah, because you weren't planning on
We
doing
were just
all
going to
these.
do all of these, like, space them out,
Yeah.
but now here we are. So you'll have to do one. You'll have to draw one.
Do one,
tonight.
yeah.
I won't do it tonight.
I mean, you might just have to edit out 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess that's it.
So, how is this going to be? Like today we did anxiety, so that'll come out tonight. We'll talk about it later.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
I'll figure out some way to release these videos to where you aren't forced to watch the
Just
stupid, his dumbass response.
Okay. Well, I mean, we want them to see it.
Well,
but-
yeah, I want you to see it, but I don't
not
want
the
that
only
to be
thing.
the only thing you have to see because that is cringe and garbage.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still recovering from that.
Yeah, it's bad. Really bad. So, okay, well, we've got to drive home.
Yeah, we do. Because
And
we have sat out
Jameson-
here for like an hour and a
And
half. now.
Jameson, it wasn't an hour.
No, it was
and a
about
half.
an hour though.
Yeah.
It's like an hour.
But Jameson said he would only be like 15 minutes. So he's going to be in a lot
Well,
of
we didn't
trouble.
know there was going to have to be a trilogy, though. So, I
Right.
mean,
Is Stacy gonna turn
Stacey
into
just
Graham?
has to understand that there was a trilogy.
Does Stacy get mad like Graham? Does she turn into Graham?
Does she go, oh, whoop-de-doo?
No, she won't even get mad. She'll just be like, "Oh, I wanted to work out," and I'll say, "You can still work out."
You can
That'll be
still
about
work
it.
out. Yeah, okay, so she won't be too mad. then.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Stacy.
All right.
I don't know if Stacy watches, but we love you.
We love you. I didn't say anything about you getting mad like Graham.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Hangover gang.
Hangover gang. Wait, what happened?
I hit the ceiling.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
It's so easy. Why
That
would you
feels
struggle
like
with that?
Spider-Man.
Oh, that is
That
Spider-Man.
is Spider-Man.
Oh, I was doing Spider-Man.
Well, Spider-Man's kind of more like that.
Well, that's what I was doing.
But it's
Yeah.
hangover gang.
No. It's just devil horns.
I'm really interested in seeing.
Spider-Man.
No, just devil horns. The
I'm
thumb
really-
out is Spider-Man.
I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm looking forward to the
No,
most?
because he presses a button right here.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
but
there.
yeah, he does. But he always has the thumb out.
What?
I'm most looking forward to
Why
hearing
do I
how
have
many
my
people.
seatbelt on?
Yeah, what do you?
You weirdo.
How many people know what Banjo Kazooie is?
Probably not many.
I'm gonna say 4.
It's okay.
Four?
I'm gonna educate him on Banjo.
Banjo-Kazooie. That was a fun game.
Hell
we spent
yeah,
a
it
lot
was.
of hours.
You know what's stupid?
And then I knew you
Big-
gotta tell this story about Jameson and how you and I completed the whole game and we worked
No,
for
no,
hours
edit,
and hours
edit.
and hours.
You did not finish the game.
I
You
think
were very close
We were
to
very
finishing the
close.
game.
Okay.
But you didn't finish the game.
We worked hours and hours and hours
Well,
to get through
Because you
that.
guys must not have been that good because it doesn't take hours. And
I
hours
know,
and
I
hours
know.
and
It really doesn't. I've recently watched a playthrough of
Because,
Banjo-Kazooie,
listen, not
and if
too
you know
long
what you're
ago-
doing, it takes about 7 hours to play through the whole
when
game.
I completed
we
the
didn't know
game,
what we were doing.
I told you guys that I beat them both, and you guys were like, "You beat them both?" That took so long. It didn't take that long.
Yeah,
Whatever. Well, it did take us a long time, and
Get
then you
good.
deleted it.
Get good.
you did delete that shit.
Listen, I didn't do it on purpose.
I know, but
I felt so bad.
it felt like it was on purpose.
I
It was
promise it
like-
was not on purpose because I remember when I went to play it again, I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
So Banjo-Kazooie is just the coolest. Like, what would you call it? What kind
Platformer
of?
or not? Well, not platform. It was like Rare's version of Mario 64.
Yeah,
Super Mario
kind of.
64.
Yeah.
I don't know Mario 64.
Just go. It's
I
like
know
the same
Space
concept.
Invaders and Asteroids.
Yeah, well, you're like what, 60 now?
What was the one? Missile Command. I'm what?
I was gonna say, man, she just let that one slide.
Whatever. Missile Command, Frogger, Pac-Man.
Yeah, those are super old school.
But-
Atari.
Banjo-Kazooie was fun. We spent a lot of time playing that. So
I'm
you
trying to
gotta-
remember, was that my first system or was it the very first PlayStation?
You had a
No, I think the
Sega.
64
You
came.
had a
Did you
Sega.
Oh, the
have the
Sega
first
came before that.
PlayStation?
Yeah, I had the original PlayStation.
That was like
the
one of the
gray
only
ones.
systems I didn't have.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there really wasn't a whole lot of great stuff that came out for the original one.
I had the NES too, the first Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember the NES.
And I had the
You had an
Sega.
NES because your dad had an NES, and it had Mike Tyson knockout.
Punch
on
Out.
Oh
it,
yeah, the
Punch
ones you
Out, yeah.
blow in. Yeah, they were
Yeah, the
just
one
like
you had to
Oh,
blow
yeah,
in the cartridge before you
definitely.
put it in.
Yeah,
there. That's
some
like,
good stuff.
That's like not. He said that like that was the ones
Common
that you
knowledge.
blow in. Like that's the only way that you can make them work. Is you
Yeah.
have to blow in them
Yeah,
first.
pretty much.
Absolutely.
That wasn't like the directions when you take the game out of the box. It doesn't
Oh,
say
they-
make sure you blow.
Yeah, I
into
mean, they
it.
definitely did.
No,
not say
but I
that,
mean,
you do
after
have
about
to.
a week of owning them, that's what you had to do. You had to blow them off.
That's funny. Okay,
All right, we're
I
done.
think we're done.
It's a 27-minute long
Yeah.
video. I hate you both.
It was fun. You got a 2-hour ride home that you can edit.
Yeah, I'm not editing all this shit tonight.
You got until Wednesday.
Today will be easy. I'll just do anxiety.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you
Bye.
for
Bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
hanging out.